Hey everyone, this is Chris, your friendly neighborhood Minnesota comic geek, here with the second video or part 2 of my GarageCon 6 comic book haul. Before I get started, I would ask that if you enjoy this type of comic book related content, please give the video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future videos. And if you enjoy talking comics, then comment below. Alright, let's get into it. This second group of comics that I found at the GarageCon were also fairly cheap. Starting off with All-Star Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder. Issue 1 was, I got this for $1. Always happy to pick up these Frank Miller, Jim Lee collaboration comics. I know this series gets a bit of a bad rap based on how Frank Miller wrote Batman. You know, if you don't know, then you should definitely pick it up and read it for yourself. I think it's a fun ride and a slightly different take on Batman. You know, so it's a fun series, and I think there's only 9 or 10 issues, so you can definitely get them for cheap because they're almost always in the dollar bins. Because again, very underrated. Picked up Batman number 500, the Joe Quesada kind of die cut cover for $1. Always happy to get a copy of this in good condition. This was another Joe Quesada cover pickup that I don't have this issue, X-51, the Machine Man number 1. Got this one for 50 cents, so good pickup for the cover art. And came across this one, the Wonder Woman annual number 3. An early Joe Quesada cover artwork here. I got this for $2. Never seen it before, so when I saw it in the bins, I grabbed it. I got Wonder Woman number 1, the Terry Dodson 2006 series. No key significance whatsoever in this book, just fantastic Terry Dodson artwork for $2. And yep, came across another copy of Wonder Girl number 1, the Yara Flor new solo series from several years back for $2. Always happy to get another copy of that. This was kind of the surprise and prize pickup that I came across at the GarageCon sale. The Thor number 1, the volume 6 of the Thor series, the Legacy issue 727, the Donny Cates, Nick Klein series that introduced the Herald of, where Thor becomes Herald of Thunder, Herald to Galactus, in preparation for the coming of the Black Winter character. Happy to get this issue because it's in pretty good condition. You know, it's not mint, but this issue I think I saw at one of my local comic shops in their back issue bin for like $30, and I didn't really want to spend that much on it just to get the beginnings of the stories. I've gotten issues 4, 5, and 6. For this one, I got for a little under $3 at the sale. So super happy to pick up this issue for super cheap. Next up, because of the Deadpool and Wolverine movie coming out soon and X-Men 97 on Disney Plus, I am finally kind of getting interested in the Cassandra Nova storyline and like her introduction. So I'm slowly working on picking up issues of New X-Men around her introduction. I believe she was introduced, her first appearances in New X-Men number 114. This is issue 118. I think I got this for a little under $3 at the sale. I believe issue 118, while it isn't necessarily specific to Cassandra Nova, it actually does have some key significance. It's the first appearance of the Stepford Cuckoos, the clone offspring of Emma Frost, and the first appearance of Angel Salvador, and the first appearance of Cerebella, I think that's how you pronounce that. Then I picked up issue number 120 for $2. No key significance there with this issue. Just, again, it's around the same kind of story arc timeline of Cassandra Nova. Then found the 3 issues of the Wildcats X-Men kind of crossover standalone books. The Modern Age featuring Adam Hughes artwork, the Golden Age featuring artwork by Travis Charest, and the Silver Age featuring artwork by Jim Lee. And I got all 3 of these books for 50 cents each, so happy to pick them up. And then one of the things I was happy to come across were these issues of Uncanny X-Men starting in issue 475. It's the rise and fall of Shi'ar Empire, where Vulcan, after the events of Deadly Genesis, that miniseries, where he goes on to attack and conquer and take over as Emperor of the Shi'ar Empire. I have never read this kind of story arc. I didn't have these issues prior to picking them up, outside of one issue, and we'll get to that. Ended up coming across the full story arc run of 12 issues, 475, 476, 477, 478 was $5, and it has, its key significance is that it's the first appearance of Corvus Rookshear. Don't quote me on the pronunciation, but I assume it's a Shi'ar character. 479 for $5, which features the first appearance of the Blade of the Phoenix, which I assume is this blade right here. Ended up getting 2 copies of issue 480 because they were from 2 different vendors at the GarageCon. Got this first one for 50 cents. I forgot that I grabbed it out of that dealer's bins, and then grabbed this one for $2, so got 2 copies of that. They didn't have issue 481, but luckily that is the issue that I do actually have in my collection, so I have that somewhere. Issue 482, 483, 484, 485, and the conclusion, 486. And like I said, I got all these issues for primarily $2, except for that 50 cents copy and the 2 $5 issues. Kind of excited to read this story arc because I like the Vulcan character, and he had a brief appearance in the X-Men 97 episode 6, I believe. He showed up there. I'm excited to read this story arc in full and see how Vulcan takes over as Emperor. These are the issues that I picked up, the second part of my haul, all told from the first set of or the first haul video that I released, and this one, all told, I think I spent around $70 total for everything I picked up at GarageCon. Really happy with my restraint. I did go in with a $100 budget or limit on spending, so really happy to find a bunch of issues that I didn't have, some duplicates that I did have, but issues that I love. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the issues I showed in this video? Have you read this run of Uncanny X-Men issues, and what are your thoughts on the story and the character Vulcan in general? So yeah, with that, I will end this video. Thanks for watching, and again, if you enjoyed this type of comic book related content, please give the video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, comment below, and let's talk comics. Bye.